inside my. Every day is deja vu for me, and I act like I don't give. I must be on something. Lately I've been.
What up? What you got going on? Yeah, we're live right now. Yeah. Huh? I don't think so. I think if you don't share your voice, it doesn't allow it to be heard. So, yeah, I think you're good. But I'll do it for a little while. Huh? What? We'll talk about that when I get off. Yeah, all that. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I was like, I'll throw up I'll throw up a stream and whatnot, but I'm gonna, let it be known that it's gonna be the last one that I do for quite a bit of time to, you know, get in the right mind space and whatnot. For quite a bit of time, yeah. The mask and the stream is getting put to the side, you know. So yeah. So really cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's all good. Really? So you never did it before then? Hmm. Damn. Actually, you know what? I can't say nothing on that because I'd probably do that too. Because like I did with the pasta I was telling you about, where I put the mac noodles or whatever, and then I put the cheese, the shredded cheese, melted it, and then I put the Parmesan cheese on top of the melted cheddar cheese that I did. Um, I was like, so I can't say nothing on that. I do that all the time too. Yeah. Cheese and uh-huh. Oh, let me get my shit up on here. Yeah, so I can't say nothing on that. I've done that many times. I've shredded up cheese and thrown it on some plate and you know, and then like put more cheese on top of the cheese that I already melted on top of it. It's crazy. I'm surprised. Like I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm still able to keep at a pretty lean weight with all the cheese and fucking butter and all this fattening shit that I'm eating. I'm surprised that I'm able to keep myself at a pretty lean pace. I'm pretty surprised. It's that fast metabolism. Yeah, it's that fast metabolism. Thank God. I think I'm gonna get older. I'm gonna be like in my 40s, and it's gonna slow it. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be in my 40s, and then if I keep up at this pace in my 40s, I'm probably gonna be like 300 pounds or some shit. I'm probably gonna be fat as fuck. Yeah, yeah. That's how it is. But that's why. But that's why. Because at first it's all good, and then shit starts to slow down, and then you start to gain weight like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And it all goes to the wrong places. I feel like with me, it would go to all the wrong places too. It would go all to my damn stomach. Yeah, you start get the yeah, you get the beer gut going on. Look like that. I don't think you know who this is, but I can't think of the guy's name. The fucking Chuck E. Cheese character, the stereotypical like Italian chef or whatever. He's like the pizza chef. I forgot his name. I'm gonna look like that motherfucker. I'm gonna have like a thick ass mustache and be like chubby all in the belly region. Yeah, I should find it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you're watching the stream, hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't know the guy's name. I never knew his name because I used to like when I was little, like around the early 2000s. I used to go there because that was like the cool thing to do when you're a kid. You go to Chuck E. Cheese and all the yeah, all the. It's pretty much it's just like a kid pizzeria place. It's like I don't know. It's like it's got it's basically like games. Trying to think like I don't know anything like English wise that I could compare it to. It uh, yeah, yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, pretty similar. Yeah, you have like these tables, like little booths or whatever, and then you sit down there, and you can have like a party of however many, or you can have like reservations for a birthday party and stuff like that. And then they have like these games where you get tickets, and then you turn the tickets into this concession stand, and you can get like prizes like stuffed animals and stuff like that. It's yeah, 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 yep. There you go. Yeah. That's Chuck E. Cheese. Yep, that's it to a T. That's Chuck E. Cheese. It's exactly how it is. Yeah, yeah. Right, right. Oh man, that's exactly how it is. It's exactly how it is. The dude that I'm thinking of. His name's fucking Pasquale. That's his name. I just looked it up. Pasquale. Look, this motherfucker. Look. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have like the thick ass mustache and be fat around the stomach region. Oh man, that's oh man. Yeah, yeah. I remember I used to see him because they have these animatronic fucking like those characters like the whole mouse and all the characters they're animatronics on this stage and they play like instruments or whatever. What's going on, Eli? They play all these like instruments and whatever, and they're like I said, they're robots pretty much, and some of them are like downright creepy, man. You know, like it's yeah, they're like that. Yeah, they're robot. They're like machine controlled to play like yeah, to play like instruments, and then there's like these songs that they play, and they're on this little mini stage or whatever, and they play the instruments. Yeah, like the whole Chuck E. Cheese thing, like the fucking yeah, Chucky's like the mouse, and then you have yeah, Chucky's like the mouse, and then you have that Pasquale dude I just showed you. He's like the pizza chef or some shit, and then there's I'm trying to think who else there is. I want to say like there's like some chicken or whatever. It's like supposed to be like a girl, but she has like pigtails and it's like a chicken or some shit. It's weird stuff. The characters, but yeah, it's aimed towards like little kids, and it's just yeah. Yeah. They get malfunctions and shit. Yeah, that does happen. Right? And then I kind of feel bad for someone that has to work there. So around the clock, um, one person that works there has to go to the back in the dressing room and come back out and entertain the kids at the playing the games and whatever. So a worker has to go in the back in the dressing room, and in the dressing room they have I don't know if it's like a one size fits all, I don't know, but they have this costume of the fucking mouse. That's the main attraction, and you got to come back out with that, and it's this fucking full on bodysuit of the character, and someone has to go back there and dress up like it and come back out for I think like 15 minutes and entertain the kids and then go back and yeah. So okay, so where am I gonna get my fix from and why? Pinky, I mean, I just have a lot. I just have a lot going on at the moment. I have a lot of stuff that I just don't. You know, I'm trying to think how exactly to word it. I got a whole lot of stuff in the personal life that I need to kind of take a step back and take a break from the whole streaming shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just some personal stuff that I'll show you this I'll show you this animatronic. Yeah, no, you've seen the animatronics because you said that you saw it and the head blew off or whatever. You said that you saw that. Yeah, and then like I said, they have like this character of the mouse and whatever. You have to, a worker goes back there, dresses up in it, comes back out, 15 minutes. Um, and you got to entertain the kids 15 minutes, and then you go back and get dressed into your work uniform, come back out. But I guess they do like rounds, like everybody's got to do it at some point. And I'm just thinking, like, thank God I never worked there, because if I feel like if they told me, all right, it's your turn to go back there and dress up as a fucking mouse, I would be like, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. I quit. You know? Because like, think about it. Okay, you're dealing with little kids, and I understand you're dealing with little kids, but like, shit, some of the little kids nowadays would be like trying to punch you and shit. Knowing me, I'd be punching back. I'd be throwing heads back. She'd be like, just like. I bet you don't get very much movement in the suit, so you're just sitting there going like this with your short ass arms. You can't fully get the full extension around. Oh man, that suit looks like, and especially out where I'm at in Arizona. shit, that's got to be hot as fuck. I mean, I know it's an air conditioned building. Yeah, I know that, but that's still got to be hot as fuck, though. You know what I mean? That's still got to be really hot. You know? Yeah, yeah, Pinky. I could never do that because, like, I would get mad pretty quickly if any kid like tried to take advantage of me and was like, walked up on me and tried to punch me in the leg or whatever. I'd be mad. But like, get the fuck away from me, you little bastard. I'd start kicking him. Um, but you know what's funny is like you have a worker. Well, I mean, I guess that's why they have a worker. Like you have this worker that will walk with you, the big ass head and whatnot. Um, so they have like this worker that will walk with you as you're kind of entertaining the 15 minutes and then you go back. I think that's why they do it is because because the kids, trying to come up to you and punch you in the fucking leg and, shit like that. What? Uh, um, so yeah, I think that's why they have a worker that goes with you and walks around and does that with you, just in case like some kid just comes up and is like, oh, right in the fucking side of your head. I don't think no kid's gonna be able to punch you in the head. I mean, at least not if you're my size. But I don't think no like fucking 5-year-old's gonna walk up to you and be like, try to punch you right in the head, unless they get like a boost from like their mother or some shit. In that case, then I'd be on the news. Like I'd be fired within like a day or two. Yeah, I appreciate that, Red. But I need to after this stream. Like I said, I need to take a break from all this crap. Um, I don't think. Yeah. It is kryptonite. Yeah, I don't think he can hear you because you said your voice is shared, right? Okay. But I'm saying he can't hear you say that. He said fuck you because um. Oh, okay. Well, Red. Someone said fuck you. I'm not gonna say who, but someone said go fuck yourself. But you know, can you say for how long? Honestly, I can't, Pinky. If I could tell you, I would, but I can't really tell you because there's not a time limit that I feel like is gonna. There's not a time limit that I feel like it's gonna be. Like I can't put a time limit on when I feel like it's gonna be. When I'm gonna be able to come back and kind of get back on. Like I said, that's why I said a while. Not really so much an actual time, 2 months, whatever. Um, but holy shit, god damn that echo. Do I really sound like that? God damn, that sounds terrible. Huh? Hey, motherfucker, turn down my stream. I can hear myself. All I hear is myself fucking going, like playing back. God damn. You fucking turn me down. I don't want to hear myself. That's why I don't watch my own streams because I don't want to hear myself back. um. Oh, you're trying to see if you. Oh, you're trying to see if you can hear yourself. Can you hear yourself? No. Okay. Cool. Um. Oh God, I hope not that long. Not that long. Uh. Like I said, Pinky. Like I said, Pinky. Fucking, I keep getting interrupted, motherfucker. um. Pinky. Like I said. Um. If it doesn't have to be a long time, then it won't be. You know what I mean? But um, like I said, there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot on my plate going on. So I need to I need to deal with that first and foremost before anything else. Um, once that's huh spot solutions. What, like something got spilt? Oh, I thought you meant spots as like carpet spots. That's the first thing I thought of is carpet spots. Gotcha. Who are you gonna do clouds with on the weekends? I mean, I don't know, Red. Honestly, I mean, I just kind of want to get away from. I want to get away from all the streaming shit because that's just adding on to the crap that's already pre-existing. So, um, for the most part, I'm gonna give you guys some insight, right? What's going on, Josie? I don't want you to think that I missed you. I do see you, but yeah, how you doing? Um, well, I'm not saying it's exactly 2 months, Pinky. That was just an example. I can't say like 2 months, 3 weeks. I can't give an exact time. Maybe it will. I mean, I don't know. But you don't know. I mean, um, you sound like a sourpuss right about now. You act like people's lives gonna go on without you. All right. Oh fucking hell. Oh fuck off. Fuck off. Um, who am I? Who am I to say? Hell, I was gone for 8 months. So do your thing. Shut up. You sound like a real hater, aren't you? Huh? Fuck off. Fuck off. Um, but like I said, Red. Like I said, Red. I mean, as far as the poker streams and whatnot, I mean, if you have a replacement for me, I completely understand, man. I completely understand if you do have a replacement for me, Red. You know, I would honestly, I would consider maybe getting a replacement. You know, to kind of fill that gap if you still want to do the poker streams. Um, while I'm kind of on my hiatus or whatnot. Then then yeah, I completely understand if you do. I completely understand. So. Mhm. You sounded so bad. Oh man. Sourpuss you are, huh? I mean, I apologize, Pinky and Red. I don't think it's that big of a deal, though. Honestly, not to discredit, but I don't really see it as that big of a deal. Um, Truly, I don't. Just like the person in the party chat that's kind of saying the same thing. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Um, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll definitely. You can definitely tell me what you need to tell me. When we uh, when we get off of here, you can tell me what you need to tell me. Yeah, completely. Um, I forgot even what I was even saying now. I just lost track. I forgot. I forgot. How you how you doing though, Red? Yeah, yeah, Red. The last stream that said last stream in a while was Raider Nation Sam. You got these people coming in with this bullshit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pinky, yeah. If you want to follow me on Instagram and whatnot, that's totally fine. Um, that's totally cool with me. Um, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Following me on Instagram or whatever. But yeah, yeah. Funny. I'm gonna say to you straight out. I'm not here to talk about fucking Sam and what other people said. I'm here to talk about me because this is my shit. So yeah, leave it at that. So, so you guys have like a similar Chuck E. Cheese out there. You said right? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. How am I otherwise? Uh, how am I otherwise? I mean, Pinky, I'm all right. You know. Besides all the rest of the stuff, I'm doing quite well. Um, Red, you're getting a lot of hate in the party chat from someone. Someone sitting there hating on your comments. Just letting you know, man. Um, yeah, I mean, I appreciate that I've helped you through some stuff, Red. You know, um, I've appreciated that I've helped you through some stuff. Um, yeah, who? Well, they're a person that doesn't want to be named. They're a person that wants to stay anonymous. They're too scared to share their voice. Just letting you know. Oh yeah, well yeah, there's that too. Yeah, you make a good point. So there's that as well. Yeah, the whole drama aspect. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, I totally forgot, like that. Nah, nah, not Scooby. No. It slipped my mind. That you kind of had like all that stuff going on. Um, and if you were to share your voice, and it would cause a lot of bullshit. So yeah, I forgot about that as well. In the shadows, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're a person that basically is staying in the shadows and sitting there giving off their commentary, fucking in the party chat, putting in their 2 cents every 5 seconds. Um, fucking asshole. But you know, blood. No, not blood. That's not blood. Um, yeah. Oh man, schizo? No, 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 not schizo. It's not schizo either. Oh man. Yeah, it's nobody bad. It's nobody bad, Brett. I'll tell you that. It's not anybody that you have a problem with because I wouldn't have anybody that you had any problems with or anything like that. So yeah. I mean, he's going through all the names. He's going through all the names. He's just going down the list of people. Uh, yeah, it's not Lulu either. Just so you know, I didn't answer that one for a second. I know, but yeah, it's not Lulu either. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's nobody that you have a problem with, Red. It's nobody you have a problem with. I can tell you that. It's not anybody that you have anything against. Smoke. I'm offended right now. uh, would it be bad if I said that I didn't blame you for being offended? Okay. Okay, all right, then we're on the same page then. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that throughout all of our history, everything that we've been through, that me and you are seeing eye to eye. We're on the same page. Um, huh? Um, probably no, not. I mean, recently, yeah. Lisa, Final Girl, no, no, not Final Girl, no. Uh, yeah. Um, recently, they that person did. Recently, that person did. They did. They did. Um, where not very much chatting was going on. I'm curious. Yeah, curiosity kills the cat, doesn't it? Um, but would you say bi curious? Oh man. Um. Uh. Well, I totally lost my train of thought because you just said that. I had something in mind. I had something in mind, and then you just said that and it fucked it all up. Um. 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 No, recently that person did. That's what I was saying. That's thank you. I remember that now. Yeah, recently that person did. Um, not very much conversation was made. They were making a whole lot of conversation with me. Um, but yeah, not a whole lot of conversation was made out of that. Who the fuck is it? Who is making? What? I want to hurt that mother trucker. You know, Red. You could say mother. Um, the irony, isn't it? The irony of it all, huh? Yeah, yeah, he could throw out the N word, but says mother trucker. That the irony in that one, huh? Um, but but oh Jesus Christ! I already get on Red about his hairline. Let's not get started on that. Um, um, but yeah, nobody's really making me leave at the end of the day, Red. The only person that's really because no one's gonna make me leave if I don't want to. At the end of the day, um, at the end of the day, the only person that is making me leave is myself. You know, I'm the only person that's making me leave. Not really, not like leave. You know what I mean? I'm not like, all right, never coming back. But you know what I mean? um, yeah. So yeah, no one's making me leave. No, no one's making me leave. Yeah, yeah. The person in party chat, actually, I take that back. I take that back. The person in party chat's making me leave. Yeah. Um, the person in party chat's making me leave. Yeah, I'm gonna say that actually now that you said that. The person in the party chat. Yeah, the person in party chat is making me leave. um, yeah. Too funny. Oh man. Nah, fuck that. You're not leaving. Don't hit me with bullshit. You're not leaving. I mean, it's not no bullshit, Red. I'm dead serious. You know what I mean? I'm dead serious. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm dead. I'm very serious about that. So, just the fact that he's like, who's making me leave? And you're like, yeah, I'm making him leave. I want you to stay. Please, I beg you, don't leave. Red. You know something? Why can't you be like Red? Fucking hell. That would have been helpful as fuck if you would have been like how Red is. No, I don't want that. I'm sorry, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I'm only joking. Um, Paco, I'll hit you on Instagram once in a while. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Pinky. You know, from time to time, I'll respond to whatever. You know, if you do write me, I'll respond back to you and whatnot. Um, oh, shut the fuck up. I have a problem doing that. You know that? Like, you don't have to call that out like it's a big fucking thing. Thank God no one can hear you. You're painting me as like such a bad person. God damn, you know what I mean? Fucking be prepared to be left unseen for a week. What the fuck? Motherfucker, you hit me up on Instagram 5 minutes and I replied back to you. What are you talking about? No, actually, I was offline and then I just happened to get back online 5 minutes after you wrote. I was offline. Actually, I was online because I was looking at something and then I hopped off and then I was like, all right, something just told me something just told me, hey, go back. And then so I went back and yeah, that's when I saw you wrote. All right, Pinky. Yeah, definitely. You better. I'll hunt you down. Farewell. Look. Troll's all okay, cool with it. He's like, all right, farewell. But then again, he's a troll, so what else do you expect? Yeah, the trolls are lame nowadays. It's not as fun as they used to be. Hmm. Yeah, the new generation of trolls is just it's straight up sad. You know, they're not as good as the old ones are. It used to actually actually there was a time where it was cool to it was cool for people to troll you because like it was fun and things were mixed up and said and it wasn't the same line repeated time and time again. You know, there was a time that it was fun to be trolled, but and I actually fully welcomed it. But then when people just started using the same corny line over and over and over again, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's just when you use the same line that I've already heard about 9 other times before you said it, you're not really doing anything different. You're just following what someone else has already done before you, and they probably have done it even better on top of that. So it doesn't impress me. Why? Well, Cupid. Why? Yeah, ghoulish glamour. Ghoulish glamour is Cupid. Um, but why Cupid? Well, it's like what I said. Well, it's like what I said before. You know, personal life is kind of more important than this is right now. And yeah, so I just think of it as any person with a fucking brain is gonna take time off. This streaming shit isn't my life. At the end of the day, there's nothing that keeps me here. You know, I'm not like not taking shots at anybody, and don't say anything, person in the party chat, because I know you're gonna name out one person. But there's not. I'm not making shit off of this. You know what I mean? I'm not. not obligated to stay here. You know, I only do it because shut up, shut up. Shut You know, I'm not obligated to stay here. Like, you know, nothing's keeping me here to stay and fucking stream, you know what I mean? Um so there's things outside this camera, outside this streaming shit that's more important than this, at least. So and yeah, I knew you were gonna say somebody. Huh? Well, I mean, I'm not taking shots at anybody. Like I said, person in the party chat, don't say nobody, don't say no names, because I know you're gonna. I mean, your voice is not shared, so I know you're gonna say the name anyway. But anyway, yeah, your voice is shared. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're not gonna say it if it is shared, because I'll kick your bitch ass out. But if it was shared, I'd kick your bitch ass out. I ain't trying to have fucking problems going on. Um, but you know, like people have PayPal's up and they have Streamlabs and all that shit, and they get paid to do all that stuff. You know, they get paid to do all that stuff, and that's what keeps them there. You know, good for you. I'm not saying that's bad towards anybody, but if that's what keeps you here, then good for you. Hey, if it's paying your bills, if it's paying your electricity and your water and everything else, good for you. Um, you know, good for you. But nothing really. The only thing that really kept me streaming was the fact that I just liked being here, and you know now I have stuff that's more important. So theatrical things? No, can't say I do. You know, for some weird reason, when I think of theatrical, I think of like those operas you go to, like where they do those, you know, they do those like weird notes or whatever. You know, like those operas that they do, like the real old school operas, where those motherfuckers are like doing those old long ass notes. Huh, fuck it. If you go, fuck it. If you go, I will too. What the hell is this? What is this like? Some thing? If Paco fucking leaves, other people are leaving too. What the hell kind of shit is this? I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Jesus Christ. You sound like such a hater. Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Cupid. Oh, you're a hater, man. You know what, the thing is, you know what the thing is, Chaz, is like I said, I've thought about it for months. You know, this isn't just a sudden, huh? Oh, um, I've thought about it, but you know what? More or less, at the end of the day, I've always put everything that I had aside for other people, more or less, because I think of things of everybody has those bad days, everybody has shitty days going on, and I've really put myself out there to try to um, entertain. You know, I put myself out there to try to entertain people, and that's the only reason that I've ever done this. You know, I've never gotten a single penny off anybody. Anybody that's been around long enough in the stream knows. I've not gotten a single penny from nobody. I've not benefited any way financially from this. Um, sure as shit ain't no fucking publicity coming out of this bullshit. Um, Nothing. That's pretty much my point. Nothing. I haven't gained jack shit out of this, except for the fact of doing it because I liked to do it. Um, so at the end of the day, it's not worth it. I mean, if you can't find, I'm gonna put it like this: if you can't find, and this goes for if you are making money off of this, if if you do have a good cult following, whatever. If you don't have the passion to do this shit no more, then you shouldn't fucking do it. But people will still do it because they're making money out of this, because they're obligated, because they have people that are up their ass telling them that they should stream and that they should, they pretty much get like it's the word I'm looking for. They get kind of like the sad stories to keep them going when they don't want to do it. You know, they don't want to do it. They want to take breaks or whatever, and they still do it for whatever, because they are making money out of it, because there are people that are giving them donations, because they are getting massive amounts of views. But at the end of the day, they're just trying to power through it because that's it. That's the only reason. You know, not because they like doing it. And that's the point that I'm making here, is that every single time that I have ever streamed in fucking 3 years that I've been doing this, that I've streamed in 3 years, it's always been me doing this because I liked to do this. So I've always said, once that kind of goes away and I don't really like doing this, or, you know, I don't really feel like doing it no more, I walk off. It's that simple. I don't know. You can never know who's who these days, honestly. You can never tell. I mean, I take every person with the same name and different variations of that name with a grain of salt. I really do. I don't really take them very seriously. Because you never know. Right. You never do. Honestly, you never know who's who. Because there's fucking 6 or 7 people of one. There's 6 or 7 people of one name, and there's different variations of that same name. So you don't know who the fuck's the original, authentic one, and who's a fiber copy. Well, I mean, there is that, right, Cupid? There are people that like me streaming, and don't get me wrong, you know, I do appreciate it at the end of the day. I do like the fact that there are people that that watch me because they like watching me and they like all the crazy, stupid shit I'll be doing. That's been all, you know, great. I'm on here and entertain. That's it. That's it. Have I felt like I've done that? Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I have. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I do have people. You're right though, Cupid. You know, I do have people that will tell me that, you know, I should stream, and, you know, I should do this and I should do that. You know, all this other shit. Like I said, I've had people that wanted to donate to me. I've always declined. Yet again, I'm going to reiterate the same thing I said. I haven't gotten a single penny from anybody. And if I have gotten a single penny from anybody, show proof. Don't say I did. Show proof that you have actually handed me one single penny. Nobody can. You know? Nobody can. Nobody can prove that point, because I haven't. So. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I mean, you know, I appreciate that, Cupid, but at the end of the day, I don't do it for that. People do, and like I said, this isn't taking shots at anybody. This isn't me talking bad about anybody that does do it for money and donations. I just don't feel like I do anything that's worth all that bullshit. I don't do nothing worth anybody to fucking give me anything. You know, me sitting here and having a conversation, playing music, whatever the fuck I do, playing my games, whatever it is, that's, to me, that's not good enough. It's just not. You know? That's good enough for some people. They could sit here in a chair for 8-9 hours, and they could sit here and have people, you know, go, oh, here's $5, here's $10, here's, you know, here's $50, and all they do is sit there. You know? I mean, hey, do your thing. But to me, I just don't feel like that's not me at the end of the day. I want weed more than to give a stranger money. like a good cam whore, whatever. Fuck Cupid. Um, so yeah, I've seen many people do the whole donation shit. Yet again, it ain't to talk shit on anybody. Cause do your thing. I ain't mad at you. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry. Let me give you my money. Fucking hell. Um, fuck you, Lou. Uh, you really had to take it there, huh? I'm sorry. Let me give you my money. Fucking hell. Yeah. I'll be a better person. I promise. Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ. um, but yeah, you know. And then there's also the people that do it because they have they're in one of those groups. They're in one of those groups where they kind of have to stream because it's like a group requirement or whatever the fuck it is. Um, yeah, nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. At the end of the day, I just think of it as if you don't want to do this, if you don't like doing this no more, and you're only doing it to get donations out of someone or get views or watch time or whatever the fuck it is, then I mean, you're a bigger idiot than you look. I mean, honestly, I just think you're wasting your time though in that case, but that's besides all that. It's besides all the point. So, Sam on toast. So yeah. So yeah, you know, I do appreciate the people that do come in faithfully and that do watch me and that have liked my stuff and all that shit. Um, I have one dude that will constantly write me on Instagram and constantly tell me how much he likes my streams and all this other stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool stuff. I like hearing about that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, I think that's the kind of stuff that I do look for. I do look for the stuff that that really just helps people, that helps people get through with whatever the fuck they're going through. You know, I seem to have done that, so I can honestly say that I'm pretty cool with myself. Ha ha ha. Cupid, you really gotta stop. You really gotta stop. I'm sorry. Between me laughing about that and then the person in the party chat laughing about it, it just it just uh I appreciate it though, Cupid. Appreciate it, Cupid. Oh man. You're a real bad influence. I hope you know this. You know, you really had to start laughing when that was said. Uh, like I said, you're a sourpuss. For as long as I've known you, I thought you would actually not be so much of a sourpuss. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you make a point with that. That's why you know. um, fucking hell. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I appreciate that though, Cupid. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate everything everybody has said to me. So yeah. Fucking hell. I think they all got up and left. I think they decided to leave. So yeah, I think they decided to leave. Huh? Let me see. I'll let you know. Give me a second. I will let you know. It is. See what we're dealing with. All right. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to go back on YouTube. I clicked on YouTube instead of What's going on, Albie? How you doing? Respect to you, man. I will let you know what the temperature is right now. Let me find it. Yeah, yeah, we go by Fahrenheit. Yeah, you guys go by Celsius. Right now, it is 60 degrees right now, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So let's do a little bit of a translation, shall we? For you, that would be 15 degrees Celsius. There you go. I mean, it's not that hot. It's not that hot. It's yeah, yeah. It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, yeah. It's 2 in the morning. Now, when it gets to like 11 o'clock in the morning, it will be like 89, 90. You know. Huh. Yeah. So that's gonna be a lot cooler than us. If right now it's 15 for you guys, then 9 is yeah. It's gonna be way cooler than that. Shit. I wish it was fucking 9 degrees out here. What's under the hat? My hair. Well, I mean, yeah, my hair. I was about to say something back to that, but then I was like, nah, I'll stay that out. Appreciate that though, Brenton. Thank you. Did I just finish? Did I just finish work? No, actually, I did not. I did not work today. I had my day off, which was much needed. I go back. I go back tomorrow morning, and yeah, I got a pretty hectic schedule. Oh, underneath it is this is like New York Statue of Liberty. Okay, I thought you meant like under it. Yeah, I took you too literal. I'm sorry, Brenton. Yeah, yeah. So you know, it's all New York, and then under here is all different areas of New York, like an actual map of New York, different areas and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's a little hard to see, I know, but yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. I actually got it from a family member back in New York because I'm out here in Arizona, but I'm from New York, so I had a family member one time. They found it and they're like, "I know you're gonna like this. You know, I'm gonna buy it and then I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna mail it to you." I'm like, "Okay." Um, so they sent it to me and yeah, I was like, "Sweet," you know. And then all around it's like like the like different like the bridge and everything else. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, cool stuff. Definitely my favorite, actually, out of all the ones that I have. Definitely my favorite, hands down. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, what? You talking about? What's going on, Jam? How you doing? How you doing, Jam? Heard you leaving for a bit. Yeah, Beetle. Yeah, it would seem so. Yeah, right there, Beetlejuice. Yeah. Um. um. Yeah, it would seem so, Beetle. It would seem so. Ill and stressed. Well, hopefully you get better, Jam. Hopefully you get better, man. I wish you nothing but the best, man. Of course, you had to start singing, huh? You really had to start singing, huh? Really had to take it there? Yeah? Oh, man. So, yeah. Appreciate that, Jam. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Um, so, yeah, I'll do my normal time. I'll do then another hour, and then that'll be that, and wrap up and everything. Wrap up the stream and whatnot. Because usually I do about 2 hours. That's like the norm. So, wrap that up, and we're good. Here's my top 5 questions for you. Okay, Jim, go ahead, hit me with your top 5 questions. Go ahead. Let's hear what you got. What is your favorite game? Are you talking about video game or are you talking about board game? What are we talking here? PC or consoles? Okay. Well, I'll let you ask them and then I'll go through each one and answer. So I'll let you ask all 5 and then I'll go ahead and answer them. My mask is crooked. I'm just not gonna fix it. You just tell me to fix my face. You're really something else, Cupid. All right, so we're at 3 with JM and his questions. You're at 3. Go ahead and ask the other 2, JM. Thank you. I know. Go ahead and ask your other 2. You can't answer all of these. You don't know me that well. All right, okay. So when he asks all 5, then you go ahead and answer all 5 based on what you think. Seriously, no jokes. Answer it seriously, all 5. Let's see how well you could. Because I know you're gonna say jokes. That's why I was like, you have to be serious. I know there's gonna be jokes thrown in because I know how you are. Um, and no, you got to be serious, and let's see how many out of the 5 you can honestly guess correctly. So Jim, you have to clarify on the game one though. When you say favorite game, do you mean like a board game or do you mean a video game? What do you mean by that? You gotta be a little bit more descriptive with that. I want to see how well you can name all these and answer all these video games. Okay, so the first one, go ahead and answer it. But I think he means of all time, not like games that I play. Okay. Okay. Second one. Okay. Third. Fourth one. That was Cupid. You didn't have to answer that one. Okay, so the only one that I think you got right was the starting YouTube part. I think that's the only one you got right. Oh yeah, and console. Yeah, you got that one. That's right. Absolutely. Yeah, you got that one right. I forgot about that. So you got 2 out of the 5 right. All right, so so the first one, favorite game of all time. I'm probably gonna have to say uh, honestly, honestly, I'm gonna have to say Super Mario Bros. That was on the 64, the N64. Um, the second one, what was the second one again? Let me go through. All right, PC or console? Yeah, console. Okay, so next one, funniest moment. Funniest moment I would have to say is I gotta really think about the funniest moment, honestly. Funniest moment I would have to say. I kind of want to say what you said, honestly. I really do, because I don't have like a funniest moment, so I kind of just want to joke and say what you said. Um, but I'm like, nah. Fuck you! You ain't gonna get the third right. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. Um, but yeah, funniest moment I would have to say. No. Actually, you know what? From all the ones I remember, I might have a better answer later when I really actually like think about it. But since I'm on the spot, the only one that really sticks out is there was this story. There was this one time where I was learning how to. I was going to a motorcycle class, to get certified to ride motorcycles and whatnot. And I was taking this class, and there was like me and maybe about 5 of us. I think there were 6 in the class, and we had to do these these obstacles that were going to be on the actual test that you're actually going to have to do to pass. Um, so we're doing them. Like the first day was just doing the same obstacles over and over and over again, and then the second day was going to be the actual test and the written part as well, and then then you get your results. So the very first day, I I saw this dude that was at least at least maybe 450 pounds. No shitting you. And I don't know if the instructors of this class had a good sense of humor. I feel like they did, because they put this guy on a bike that was smaller than he was, way smaller than he was. So the bike was like pushed down on the shocks and everything. And we were doing this course, and they said, do this course, come back around and line up single file, right? So we're like, okay, so we're all single filed, and finally this guy comes around. He goes to do the turn that you had to do, and he does this sharp turn, and all of a sudden you just hear like a smack on the ground, like a thud on the ground. And as I turned around, this dude was laid out on the ground, And what made it funny was not the fact that he fell. What made it funny was the fact that he had the bike on top of him and his legs were wiggling like back and forth like he was kicking. I don't know why that was funny, but that was probably hands down the one of the funny moments that one of not if not the funniest thing I've seen, honestly. I mean, I'm messed up, I know I am, but it was straight up funny to see. And then they had to come and get the bike off of him. It just kind of was like a funny moment. Either that or there was actually there's another one. The other one was I went years ago. I went on this date with this chick, and she was kind of like the type that would know that the guy is, paying and whatnot, and would purposely get stuff that that she wouldn't eat just to kind of be a bitch like that. And she decided to do that when she went out on that date with me. So she did all that. She ordered like stuff that I knew she wasn't gonna have, just to try to fuck me over. So I was like, okay, most guys in this situation would take the hit, pay the bill, and just never see the girl again. I thought of it as a little different. I thought of it as fuck this, and when we got done, I told her, I said, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. She's like, okay. So I went, got up, went to go use the bathroom. I used the bathroom, and then right as you come out to the left, there was a door to leave the place, one of the exits. So I used that door, left, got on my bike, and basically I ditched her. I left her there at the restaurant. The funny thing about that is, come to find out that when they came back around, obviously I wasn't there, and she was left by herself, so all that shit was on top of her, and I don't feel bad about it, to tell you the truth, I don't. That's what you get for trying to play. But yeah. I think if I remember correctly from those years, I think she had to end up going in the back of the kitchen and like scrubbing dishes to actually pay for the bill, which I still laugh about to today because it was a little bit of a hefty bill, so I just still laugh about that. Yet again, fucked up person. I'm surprised you don't have an input on this, because I expected you to kind of have an input on this. No input? Okay, cool. Then we're good. You didn't hear that story I just said? Right. Oh, so you didn't hear the story I just said? Oh, okay. So then we're good. So yeah, that's those two are those two are neck and neck for probably the funniest stuff that has happened. Honestly, I would have to say that date one is probably going to be number one. Honestly, because that I still think is way funnier than the guy falling. Honestly, I think that's funnier. Just the fact that she wanted to be such a fucking bitch and try to take advantage of someone, and coming back to haunt her. I find it a little bit funny. I'm not gonna lie. I do find it a little bit funny. All right, next one. Favorite thing to do in your time? Favorite thing to do in my time? Probably dirt biking, honestly. Probably some dirt biking. Yeah. I'd honestly say yeah. Because that I've been doing it for some years. Before I actually got into riding motorcycles and whatnot, I was riding dirt bikes. So I kind of had the grip of how that works. So yeah, I would say that. And then what made me start YouTube? What made me start YouTube was initially I was watching people on here on this thing they call the Playroom that I'm streaming on right now, and there was quite a bit of people, Now I wouldn't be able to watch as many people as I would before, because I had a different job, and most of the time I would come home and go to sleep, and I'd go out and hang out with people, and my life was different. But every once in a while I'd catch people streaming, and I would see people that were doing drugs, people that were drunk, people that were having sex on camera and all this other stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, Ustream Days was fucking crazy. Yeah. Um, so there was people that were like shooting up, people that were drunk, people that were having sex. You had dudes that were like completely butt ass naked, and you had women that just same thing. It was a circus, honestly. It was really a circus. Um, huh? Yeah, it was some weird stuff. If I told you even half the stuff I seen, and I wasn't on this faithfully, like I wasn't watching this faithfully. I would catch it every now and then, like maybe before I went off to work, maybe like half an hour or whatever, and I would see the craziest of shit before Ustream finally died off. And I think I only streamed on Ustream 3 times before it died off, and YouTube pretty much became the primary one. Um, but yeah, Ustream Days was fucking crazy. There was some crazy shit going on. Um, so anyway, back to what I was saying. So I would see all this kind of stuff. Like I said, I did stream like 3 times, but it wasn't like how I stream now. It was way different. And then Ustream went under. I guess they lost their contract to PlayStation. YouTube became the primary one. And then I started watching people on there. And uh, I remember watching one streamer. I'm pretty sure he knows who he is because I've said who that streamer was. Doesn't stream anymore, unfortunately. But I remember watching this streamer, and he had his stream called The Nursing Home, right? And I remember watching him one time, and he was like an older dude, and he was just kind of sitting there in his little man cave, doing his thing. And for some reason, that just sparked the idea. Like, I kind of feel like getting a camera and streaming. This kind of looks like it's cool. So I think within a week, I got myself a camera. I didn't know how the fuck this even worked because I didn't know how to even go about. Oh no, 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 no! I did have the camera. Never mind. Wait, scratch that. I did have the camera from the Ustream days. That's right. I did have the camera from the Ustream days. So I already had a camera, but I didn't know like how to properly do it because back in Ustream I didn't turn off the music that they have on here and all this other shit. So I had no idea how to work all that. Um, I had a I had another streamer that taught me how to do all that. And then from that point on, the rest is history, like they say. So 3 years later, 3 years later of consistently doing the same shit. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so that's everything. All right, cool. Don't worry, we're good. You know, you could ask the person in my party chat what caused them to start streaming, but I already know the answer to that. So, huh? Yeah, bullshit. I want to start streaming. I want to start streaming. It looks like fun. Yeah, no one knows who the fuck you are, even from that. I guarantee it. I can guarantee you. Put my life on it. I need to fix my mask. This shit is bothering me. It's all crooked sideways. Yeah, yeah, Jam. Take it easy, man. Still looks crooked. There we go. It's still a little off. Yeah. There we go. A little bit better. See, no one knows who you are. Ta-da! There you go. There you go. You're like, oh no, you gave away my position. People are gonna know who I am. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you're not that important. I hope you know that. What's going on, killer? I beg to differ. But yeah. How you doing, big killer? um, yeah. So what do you got going on today? Any plans? You don't got nothing? That sounds depressing. Sounds real depressing. It does. Sounds really, really depressing. um, I'm trying to think though. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. After I get off here, after I hit the 2 hour mark, and I about 37 minutes. Yeah, 37 minutes. I'm gonna, of course, I'll still be in the party with you, but yeah, I'm gonna make a phone call real quick too. So, because I totally forgot I was supposed to call that person yesterday morning, but I got caught up in some stuff, and then yeah, so I got to call him this morning and yeah, get that all settled. Yeah, hopefully you're good though, big killer. Hopefully you're doing pretty good, man. Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Probably, probably make myself some heat when I get off here too. Shit. I think it's been, usually you make fun of me for eating quite a bit, which fuck you. But I think the last time that I did actually eat was like 12 or 1 yesterday, like afternoon. And it's 2:36 in the morning. So well over fucking 12 hours later. Yeah. So you can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. Yeah. So, well, I was gonna ask you actually. Um, that one person actually ended up calling. did that one person actually end up calling? Uh-huh. Like the morning ritual. Uh, oh, okay. I didn't know if you did. I don't know if you did. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, gotcha. I didn't know if they did or not. That was like a picture. That was like a picture. I figured that I figured that out. Um, no, not really. No, I did kind of ask about it. Like not like details or anything like that. No, no, no. But I did ask. Everything was cool. You know, not very much detail was given on that, but yeah. Seemed like it. Seemed like it. Yeah, it seemed like it. Yeah, it seemed like it. You could definitely tell. Yeah, yeah, it does. It definitely does. I mean, it was okay. You know, I can't say it was that bad up until that point. Then, you know, then it was then it got kind of uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. You know, a police. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. No, 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 no. I knew what the what the deal was. No, I knew. Right, absolutely. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, you wouldn't yeah, yeah. That we're familiar, right. You know, that's why I say um me and you are very alike. Like we're very alike. Um we're very alike in that aspect. Yeah, we're very alike. Because I'm exact same way. You already know that, so I'm the exact same way. And yeah, there's I can understand where you're getting at. Like you didn't even have to you didn't even have to like explain that really. It was I I kind of figured it out then and there what it was. Um, and I I kind of knew. I knew where you were getting at with that whole thing. Right, absolutely. Hmm. Right. No, I knew. I knew what the I knew. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, we'll talk more about that. Off stream and whatnot. We'll get into all that. Nope, not once. Um, there's also a reason for that as well. That of course I'll get into. There's also a reason for that as well. No, nothing bad. No, nothing bad. I just gave him a specific reason, and um, and he knows the specific reason. So yeah, so yeah, yeah, all good at the end of the day. I could have swore I was like, wait, wasn't it like 1:32 fucking 10 minutes ago? Seems like the time goes by lot a lot slower when I don't know, when I'm not doing the usual. It seems like the time goes so much slower. Yeah. But yeah, I know the whole deal with that. Like I said, it wasn't so bad as it seems. Like on not literally, don't take it literally, but on paper, it's a bad idea. It's like, yeah, maybe not, but um, like on paper, like looking at it from an outside perspective, right? When you look at things from an outside perspective, if you look at that situation from an outside perspective, you think of it as that's a real bad fucking idea. Why would you do that? But but it wasn't so much of a bad idea because you got your thing, you know, and he's got his, and yet again it kind of goes back to what I said yesterday. It goes hand in hand with what I said yesterday when I was talking about what I was talking about with you. Um, See, it goes hand in hand with all that. So it didn't seem like such a bad idea, and for the most part it wasn't. Um, all right, take it easy, Chess. Right, and so for the moment being, it was all right. Like everything was cool, everything was going good, and you know, and then it was just that one moment that was like, oh okay, well, you know, okay, well, yep, tide change, the tides have turned, and yeah, so. Yeah, yeah. All I said was like, I was like, oh, what's going on, JD? How you doing? All I said was, everything's cool, right? Everything's good, right? It's like, yeah, everything's cool. So, um, and yeah, I'm not the type of person to get into anybody's business or anything like that. Reason why I even put up what I'm putting up right now is because it's obvious I have my own issues that I got to deal with. I got my own problems. Um, just like any other human does, you know, just like when any other human does. And I'm making the conscience, I can't even fucking speak, the conscious decision to eliminate something for a while so that I could, so I could focus on what I need to focus on. And, because what I need to focus on is tenfold more important than being in front of a camera at the end of the day to entertain people. Do I like doing this? Absolutely. I always have liked, for 3 years, sitting here entertaining people and, being a jokester and having fun. Because that's all it's been. Like I said, what else have I gained out of this besides just entertaining people? What else have I gained? You know what I mean? I haven't gained nothing. I haven't gained no money, no fucking, no, as funny as it seems, no publicity, no nothing. I haven't gained shit from none of this. So at the end of the day, it's all been me doing it because I want to do it, not for anything else. And, like I've always said before, the minute that I don't want to do it no more, or I don't feel like doing it, then I just stop doing it. It's that simple. Other people are like in this weird tied, situation where it's like, I don't want to do it. I'm not feeling it, but I have to do it. I kind of have to do it. What's going on, Killer? I don't want to do it, but I have to do it because if I don't, then I let this person down, and then I let this person down, and then I let this person down, and this person's going to be upset at me. And it's this weird, awkward fucking pressure that people feel. And then they feel like they're obligated. And then they feel like they're obligated to do it because for some people, it does pay for, their water bill or their, but it pays for like their water bill or their electricity or whatever. And they have to do it for that because it's like not showing up for a job. And I never wanted that to be it, that's why that's one of the reasons why I've never done the whole donation path that other people have done. It's because there's multiple reasons, but that's one of them. One of the reasons is being, I feel like it's just what I do is not sufficient enough for me to have people be like, oh, here's $5, here's $20, whatever. Here's fucking 50 cents. I mean, it's never been good enough for me to feel like, hey, maybe I could turn this into something. It's never been that to me. Other people have tried to offer, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that people have wanted to, but at the end of the day, that's not me. Is this you saying you leaving the tube? JD, it's me saying that I'm leaving it for a while, like the title says. I need to leave for a while because at the end of the day, this isn't an obligation to me. I don't need to do this. I choose to, just like many others choose to. And there are certain things that are more important than sitting here in front of a camera and entertaining people. I like doing that, but there's things that are more important than that going on right now. And that needs to be handled with first, before, because I just feel like if I don't, fix the things that are personally going on, then it's only going to get worse. Yeah. A lot of people think this way. You know what I'm saying, JD? But I'm one of those people that will just come out and say it. For a while I've put it off. I've kind of rode the wave and just been like, every single time I've found the passion and the ambition to do this and have fun and make people laugh, because I've always been about someone having a shitty day and coming to my stream and me just being a jokester and having people laugh so that they could feel a little bit better at the end of the day. I've always been about being that, Um, but it's came to a point where, to be very straight up honest with you, it's came to a point where um, I just don't have that right now. I don't have that passion, that drive to put certain things aside and just do this. I don't have that in me. And I'm not a person to fake and try to pretend. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely, JD. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing. You know, a lot of people have came into the stream right now and have voiced that they don't want me to go and that they want to hold me hostage to fucking make me stay. And I mean, I appreciate it all. I appreciate that people are so adamant that I stay. But at the end of the day, if if you got something personal going on in your life that is way more important than entertaining people and putting out content for people, you need to take care of that first. You know, that just goes with having morals at the end of the day. Yeah. And also at the, I mean, there's a plethora of other things, but that's one of the bigger reasons is that there are certain things that are going on that need to be fixed. And yeah, that's gonna, see you later. What's going on, Schizo? So, um, that's the whole thing with all of this. That's the whole thing with all of this is that, um, yeah, just just stuff that needs to be, um, that needs to be taken care of first. What's going on, Queen Bee? How you doing? Uh, you know, that's just all it boils down to is just stuff that needs to be taken care of first. You know, I have things that are more important than this streaming, and those yeah, do your thing. Those need to be dealt with first. You know, those need to be dealt with first, and if they're not dealt with first, then I mean, yeah, do your thing. So the coolest mofo has to handle biz. That's it. Yeah. You know what the thing is though, JD is I don't care about saying none of this shit on camera. If people want to say whatever the fuck they want to say, go for it. Um, and if people want to say whatever the fuck they want to say, let them say it. I don't really give a shit. You know, so there you go. Sorry, I'm not going to be here for no negative crap anyway. Um, I'm just not going to deal with it. But what's going on, David? How you doing? But yeah, you get in front of a camera and you say exactly how you think of things, and you get people like Callie there that come in with a certain opinion, and that's fine. You have the option to comment, and depending on how I feel, I have the option to make sure that you can't comment anymore. It's that simple. And today is one of those days. So, so, that being said, people just they just don't want to say exactly certain things on camera. They don't want to say certain things on camera because they don't want people to fuck with them and all this other shit. Dude, I've been fucked with for 3 fucking years on this damn thing. 3 years I've had fucking trolls come at me over every single thing, and that has nothing to do with it. So that's just a little side part. That's just the point to be made that I don't really care about saying all the stuff that I'm saying. You know, because there's people on here, JD, on the PlayStation that know who I am and have this weird hatred for me, and that's all good. I don't have hatred for anybody right about now. I don't have enough time in my busy schedule to fucking deal with someone in their fucking hatred, you know? That's why it is. Because I'm on a platform where people know who I am, but don't like what I'm doing. That's why there's only 9. Because there's people sitting there in the shadows and, you know, they have a sour taste when it comes to my name. So, sort of things like that. I fully embrace that. I fully embrace that that's who I am. Doesn't matter about the likes though. It doesn't. It doesn't. I've always said since day one that even if I got 9 dislikes, I would not care. Because my like and dislike ratio never made really a difference to me. If I got disliked, that just shows that I'm hated, and that's fine. They don't like the truth. Well, they don't like me. They don't like me and what I stand for, and that's all good. Hey, keep wasting your time not liking me, and I'll keep doing exactly what I'm doing for you not to like me. Are you a Halloween costume? Why are you covered up? You scared? Yeah, hell, I'm not even gonna pay attention to you with your bullshit. You know what I'm saying, hell? I'm really not gonna pay attention to you, hell. Appreciate you coming by though, and commenting. You know, right on, man. Good job. But yeah, JD. You know, but you know, everybody has issues going on. Everybody has things going on that they that they need to take care of. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all good, David. All good, David. Um, but yeah, people have stuff going on. Um, what's going on, Jedi? How you doing? And people try to hide it. They just try to hide it or whatever. You got a lot more important things in life to sort out. You're worried about people liking your stream. Exactly, Schizo. Yeah, you're damn right, man. You're damn right. Nothing wrong with your channel. Exactly, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I like doing what I do. That's what I was saying. Me doing what I do, me streaming and putting out all this stuff, is only to really entertain people. That's all it is. That's all it has been for 3 years. Just entertain. So, and not to what's the saying? Not to inflate my ego, pretty much. Not to inflate my ego. I've done that. People have had really bad, tough times. I've had people come in with, in a real bad scenario, a real bad predicament, and they watch my streams because it helps lighten up the whole mood that they're in. So appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, I just think of it as your channel makes me think. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, Queen Bee. Okay, cool. We got to live to the fullest of it. Yeah, yeah. The usual. Well, 10 more minutes. Yeah, 10 more minutes. I mean, if it goes a little bit overboard because I'm kind of talking and getting caught up and whatnot, then it's all good. Get to you. That's exactly what they want. Reaction. Yeah, exactly, Jedi. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate all the cool kind of stuff people have said. Means means a lot. Because I always knew that through people not liking me and getting trolled like other streamers do. I always knew that there were people out there that actually enjoyed watching me and enjoyed what I did. So this isn't at the end of the day, this isn't me saying goodbye forever. It's nothing like that. Some people do take it like that. Some people think that I'm like trying to subliminally say that I'm gone forever and that this is it. This is the end of the whole channel. That's not it. This is me saying that, like any normal human being, I have issues, I have problems, I have things personally that need to be dealt with, um, and those things need to be dealt with before I can continue. Before I can continue entertaining you guys. Yeah, absolutely, Jedi, and I will. I always have. I always have, man. I don't really care about no trolls or anything like that. Um, like I said, they have the option to type out their issues with me, and I, depending on my mood, I have my option to block or time you out. So yeah, appreciate it, Queen Bee. Appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate all the love and everything everybody has gave me throughout 3 years. You know, I really have appreciated it all. Yeah, if you don't have people that don't like you, JD, you're doing something wrong. If everybody likes you, I don't know. I feel like you're messing up a little bit. That's the truth, man. It is. Um, so yeah, get better, man. We'll be here when you get back. Appreciate it, Jedi. I think this is the first time you've been in my stream, Jedi. So this is kind of crazy that this is the first time you've been here, and you're seeing this kind of stream because this isn't the normal streams that I do. The normal streams that I do, anybody could tell you, is um, giving like my points of view on different things, like real deep thinking. Mostly some music. I goof around, I clown around, I have a good time. Um, yeah, so that's 9 times out of 10. That's what my stream is. This is just me giving the heads up to everybody, so that people don't go, hey, what happened to you? What's going on? It's just all here. You can all see it. I'll leave it up. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna get copyrighted, so it should be up for everybody to see. And yeah, so that way people aren't like, well, what happened? Um, what happened? What's going on? When are you gonna be back? Then it's all covered. Yeah, first time, man. I don't like seeing fellow streamers feeling down. No, I mean, Jedi. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, me getting away is going to be what's necessary to to do what I need to do. Got to make a phone call. Yeah, do your thing, Schizo. Um. So yeah. You know what, Jedi? But like I told you, I'm gonna whenever I feel like I'm in a better place. Whenever I feel like I'm in a better place and a better frame of mind with everything, then I will be back. I can't give a time frame on that because that just depends on when I really feel like I'm in a better spot. Um, yeah, but I can tell you, the minute I do come back, the madness will start all over again. You know, Definitely the madness will start all over again. This is more just me needing to recharge the batteries. Recharge the batteries, get myself, back to where I need to be, and get myself in a better spot, get myself in a better spot, get people that are around me in a better spot, and we'll once that's taken care of, once that's done, I'll be back once I really feel like once I feel like I'm in a better spot, I'm in a better place of mind. Yeah, you know what, JD? I'm pretty sure it could affect a lot of people because you know what? I'm gonna say exactly how I think, and I'm gonna say the stuff that some people do think, but they don't want to say it. You know? Yeah, yeah, absolutely, Jam. Yeah, I'm not doing this for anybody to go with me, David. I'm not doing this for anybody to take off with me. This isn't like this isn't like hey, I'm getting on this ship and I'm sailing away, so everybody get on the ship with me. No, it's not like that, but it's nothing like that. Let me know if you need to talk. You have me on Instagram. Absolutely. Who said that? Wait, hold on. Let me see. That was Queen. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, Queen. You already know. Absolutely, Queen Bee. Um, you already know. You already know. Um, all the weed for you, for us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't put this up. You know, I know I'm kind of joking as well, but I didn't put this up to be like, you know, hey, I'm on this boat. You know, I'm gonna sail us away from all the rest of the bullshit. You know, nothing like that. You know, but so okay, I understand, man. You got to get yourself right. You could be better focused and happy. We're rooting for you. Keep your head up. Yeah, absolutely. Let's all go. Fuck the playroom. Hey JD, honestly, I would do the song request. I would do the song request, but I don't want this stream to get copyrighted. You know what I mean? You know how I do things. I do the song request and all that stuff, and most of the time it's just me messing around, so it's all good if it gets copyrighted. But this, I'm gonna try not to get copyrighted, so that that way, like I said, when people ask, they're referred here. You know, now you know. It's gonna be a 2 hour stream, of course, if you happen to watch it, but you'll pick up quickly. Um, so yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, appreciate it, JD. Thank you, man. Um, so yeah, that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Is me getting myself in a better frame of mind and getting people around me in a better frame of mind and better, you know, better 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 spot, I guess. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Appreciate the the hashtag though, JD. What's going on, Steven? Oh yeah, you know what, JD? I I got rid of the mod. I got rid of some mods. Some people. I got rid of some people because of some things that went on. You know, the people that I feel like aren't rocking with me, the people that I feel like aren't down with me, you're not gonna have a wrench. And if you did have a wrench and we had a falling out, then you don't have a wrench anymore. So you know who you are as far as that goes. Um, I'm at that point where I'm just gonna, you know, if I feel like you're on some shit, just cut the tie. You know, just cut the rope between us, and we're done. You know, so um, so yeah. What's the best for you? Yeah, yeah. It has nothing to do with the playroom though, David. But you know, I could agree with you on the fuck the playroom thing. I could agree with you on that. Yeah, absolutely. You know, people that just you know have been nothing but doing bullshit. Just it just the scissors cut it and I'm done. You know. And that's it. That's it. You slide through, waking up, getting the kids ready, school, bus up. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, Steven. Take it easy, man. What's going on, Christoph? Welcome back, RK. Um, so yeah. Wow, 21 people. Fucking hell. I didn't think it was gonna be this big of a deal, you guys. I'm sorry. I know 21 people isn't that much, but still. Still, I didn't think it was gonna be that much of a big deal. I appreciate it though. Um, yeah, I appreciate it though. Yeah, yeah, you know. You retiring? More or less. I'm gonna take a hiatus, Christoph. I'm taking some much needed time to kind of get away, and not for a week, not for 2 weeks. You know, it is gonna be some time before I do decide to put the mask back on, um, and come back and do this because this, you know, this is what I do for fun. This is what I do to, you know, this is what I do to have fun and entertain others. And 9 times out of 10, you know, I have my problems just like everybody else does. To give you guys some insight, I have my problems just like everybody else does. And a lot of the times, I'm, uh, I'm willing and I'm able to put all my problems aside to help others with their problems because I don't want people to feel in a bad position. I don't want people to feel like they're, you know, that they're going through a hard time. You know, I've made jokes. I've made jokes, and I've done ridiculous and crazy shit. I've been recorded doing some ridiculous and crazy shit just for people to be able to laugh. You know, I'm not here to try to be the toughest and hardest and coolest fucking guy on stream, you know? Because that's never been me. That's never been what I wanted to do, was to come across with like this tough demeanor. Never been that. It's been to make just, you know, to be funny. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a person that gets on here. Fucking phone. I'm a person that gets on here and jokes around, has a good time, you know, just does, you know, just does wacky, just unusual stuff. People look at me and is like, what the hell are you doing? You know, but in the end of the day, you know, I've gotten PMs. You know, I've gotten PMs. I've had people hit me up privately to say, you know, hey, I was going through a hard time, you know, but watching you, you know, you cheered me up. I had one person, and Red knows that this is the true story. So Red, if I'm bullshitting, you know, you could say it live that I'm bullshitting. I had one person that straight up told me that they're in a bad predicament, a really bad predicament, because of where they're at right now. And, you know, I kind of talked to them. They started coming around my stream, and they were still in this bad predicament because they didn't know how to go about doing it. But they watched my streams, and and they watched my streams, and they watch my streams now. And you know, now they say, and they watch the streams, and they have said that I've helped them through this hard time that they're going through. You know, stuff like that means a lot. You know, stuff like that when I know that I'm actually, you know, making people laugh and, you know, making people entertained, then, yeah, it's cool. It's cool, because at the end of the day, that's what I wanted. That's all it came down to. Came in my stream and lit you? Oh, you helped my stream. I don't think I really did all of that, JD. I don't think I really did all that, man, but I don't think I really did all that. Yeah, when I came to your stream, JD, you know, you saw how I am. I didn't even know who you were, and I came in talking all the crazy shit that I talk. You know what I mean? Even your wife was like, I don't know if I should be laughing at this guy. I don't want you to get upset or whatever. You're like, no, it's cool. Paco's just, he's being himself. Um, and that's just who I am. That's just what I'm about. Is is saying some crazy stuff. We built this shit from the ground up. We had some laughs, some serious topics to talk about. I feel like it is necessary for myself. It is needed for me. For me to kind of get back on track with myself. Myself first, I need to get on track with myself and figure that all out. Because some things I've kind of I've yeah, I've kind of gotten off track. I've gotten off the track that I needed to be on. And yeah. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely schizo. You know, like I said, this isn't me saying goodbye forever. This isn't me saying that I'm done and I'm retiring and you'll never ever see me ever again. No, you'll that's not it. Cuz I'm damn certain that I will be back. Um it's just not anytime soon. I just hope that the people that are commenting, I do hope that you guys understand. I hope you do understand, and can still respect the fact that I'm doing that. So yeah, yeah, I got you, Red. I got you. So yeah, son of a bitch. But anyway, always doing something. But yeah, will do, Red. You know, will do. I mean, I'll still have the social media up. I may not be on it as much. I may not be like every single day going on social media and all over Instagram like I have been for a while. That will probably be put off to the side a little bit as well. Um, that will be put off to the side as well. The whole social media shit, because I feel like that needs to kind of be put to the side as well. Um, there's a lot of toxicity with social media, and yeah, you know what I mean. There's a whole lot of shit with social media, and honestly, social media is such a cool thing to promote, your content and your whatever you're doing, and to keep people updated that are really fans of yours and that really like the stuff that you're doing. It's cool for that, to reach out to people and let them know what's going on. It's really good for that. But social media is also a really toxic and a really bad environment to be in as well, because you get into to shit, and it adds more drama. I feel like social media is all drama, you know, as far as Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and all this other stuff. Like I said, it has its benefits. It well has its benefits, but it also has it's a whole lot of flaws as well. And keyboard warriors or keyboard gangsters. Yeah. There's a whole lot of that. There's a whole lot of internet tough guys and gals on social media talking a whole lot of shit. So yeah. So yeah, that I'm gonna kind of put to the side as well. I'll still check it every now and then, and of course I'll reply back to people. I'm not gonna just completely up and leave and never come back on it. I'll still keep in touch with people from time to time, and people that write me, I will reply back. So yeah, so, yeah, I'm not I'll still be around, but I won't so much be around. Like this whole streaming stuff and whatnot. I I won't be around with that. You know, kind of taking keep your head up, Laco. I didn't know my name was Laco. I know I'm messing with you though, JD. I know it was typo. Um, yeah, I knew it was a typo. I'm messing with you, but yeah. So I'll still be around. I'll still be, I'll still be, keeping in touch and stuff like that. Probably not as often, but I will still be every once in a while keeping in touch. Um, so yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, JD. I appreciate you stopping by and the words of encouragement, man. I appreciate the kind words that you've had, man. Appreciate it. From one streamer to another, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. To everybody that does stream, to RK, to JD, to anybody, David, if he's still here, to anybody that still does stream, keep doing your thing, man. As long as you're passionate about doing it and you like doing it and you're having a good time doing it, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Fuck all the rest of that shit. Um, that's that's it. As long as you still like doing it, have fun doing it. Oh, Queen Bee, that's another one. Absolutely. You know, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on here that I completely see as like family members. That I'm cool with because I know that they have good intentions. You know, not everybody on the internet is going to be cool with you. There's going to be a lot of fakeness that you're going to realize. You're going to realize that a whole lot of people are kind of just out, really not so much to encourage and help your life and be there and you know and help you out. There are going to be people that will be there, but will also go and try to fuck up some shit as well. And to those people, that fuck you. I just can't fuck with them. I can't fuck with that fake shit. Don't check up on me and think that we cool and all this other shit, and then go and try to try to try to fuck up some shit just because you're having a miserable fucking life, a miserable existence. So you have to fuck up something else. Um, Absolutely, JD. Take care, man. Take care. You know, don't be doing all that. But that's put away. I've dealt with certain people that are like that. I've dealt with them properly. I'm not even gonna make it about that. I'm not gonna make it about any person. I feel like you know who you are as far as all that. So yeah, but Yeah, this is only just to recharge the batteries. To Yeah, absolutely, RK. I got you. Um, yeah, I got you, RK. Uh, like I said, there's people on here that you can tell are really genuine and that really are there to have your back, and they may not always show it all the time, um, but in crucial times, they will show it. You know, I think that's how you kind of know who really is down for you and who's really not down for you is you know is in those times. So yeah, you know, not everybody's perfect. You know, we're all gonna be humans and we're all gonna make mistakes. And I think the question though is when you do make mistakes, when you do fuck up, you need to the only way that you can honestly progress as a human is learning from what you did wrong and fixing and you know learning from it and doing shit to prevent it from ever happening again. The minute that you make a mistake and you don't learn from it and you know you don't try to do anything about it, it's not so much a mistake anymore. That's the only thing that I justify as a. That's the only thing I define as a mistake. Is knowing that you did something and boiling down to if you change that or not as a person, and if you don't, well then it's not so much a mistake now, is it? So yeah, that's very true. Yeah, you kind of know, schizo. You know, but so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at though right now with all this. That's where I am at with all this stuff is um I'm at a point where I know that I need to go and really find myself as a person. And I know some people are gonna think that that's corny and everything, but I'm at that point where I need to find myself and get away from um, being me with the mask on and you know here to be goofy and all this other stuff. You know, I need to go and go and really find myself as far as all that goes. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with mine on that. But also, like I said, there's also me having to me having to me having to be me having to kind of be there for certain uh, certain certain people in my personal life that really can use it and really do probably need it. So, family and whatnot. So, yeah. You ill? No. No, Rise. I'm not sick. I'm not ill. No. What's going on, Mad Dog? So, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with mine. That's where I'm at with mine. Mad Dog, you mad cunt. Fuck all. Yeah. Appreciate you swinging by, Mad Dog. Um, yeah. Of course, at the end of the day, you know what? I didn't owe an excuse to anybody. But for people like Queen and people like, you know, people like JD and the people that do visit me and that do visit my streams and all that other stuff, genuine, I should say. Then yeah, I didn't owe it to anybody, but for those people, I decided to do it, because I felt that to those people that are really genuine, they at least deserve that. So I decided to do it. Why can't I see the emojis that you're using, Queen Bee, on here? Yeah, I can't even see it on the tablet. What the fuck? Weird. Be who you are and say what you feel. You never owe me an explanation. I'll always understand. Yeah. No, like at the end of the day, did I owe it to anybody? No, I don't owe nobody no explanation to anything. But I did it, like I said, because I felt. But I felt that it was something that I should do, um, so that people that actually are genuine, like yourself, Queen Bee, um, like yourself, Queen Bee, they at least know what's going on, and everybody that is genuine about coming around the stream and not here to fuck around and troll whatever. They kind of know what's going on. Where the hose at? Toronto dump. um, Toronto dump. So yeah. Toronto dump. Where the hose at? um, so yeah. I'll go to the 2:30 mark, and then I think that will end it. I went 30 minutes over. Um, I went 30 minutes over the usual time that I usually do. That's cool. So at the 2:30, then I'll wrap it up. Good, I got you to laugh. I've been laughing, Toronto. I've been laughing. At the end of the day, this isn't like, ain't nothing like that. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. Um, yeah, not like that. No, I've been kind of laughing at some people's comments. It's gonna be kind of weird not having you around. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying, Beetle? I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Um, those Russian chicks will miss you. You're something else, Beetle. Um, but Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think of myself as just another streamer in the sea of other streamers that have been here. You know, some have gotten up and taken their ball and went to Twitch and did that. Um, that took their ball and they went off to Twitch and done all that. I've stuck around, of course, because I like YouTube. I like this platform. Through the good, through the bad, I like this platform. So I'm not. I never was a person that was going to take my ball and go home. I couldn't do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, if people want to, if people think that it's a bad thing that I'm taking time to myself to really get myself back in order and fix my personal life and fix what is important to me, um, then so be it. At the end of the day, I don't care. I still keep that with me. I don't care. At the end of the day, if anybody has a problem with me fixing my personal life and fixing what I feel like I need to keep myself straight, keep myself on the path that I need to on the track, then um, so yeah, if they have a problem with it, fuck them, you know. What's going on, Vamp? How you doing? It's not bad. Piss on them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's not bad at all. Fuck what others think. Yeah, yeah. I don't really care what others think. I don't. It's always been about what I want to do. You have to do what's best for you, not others. Exactly, Vamp, and that's why this stream is being put out. You know, because at the end of the day, I need to. I bet, like I said, Vamp. I know you haven't been here, but like I said throughout this entire stream, I've I've been here for my streams to entertain people and make people laugh and make people feel, if people are having a shitty day to come here and just laugh about some stupid shit that I'd be saying or doing or whatever. Because I've said a lot of crazy stuff. I've done a lot of crazy stuff. And it's all been for the purpose of entertaining and having fun and having a laugh and being, having people think that I'm a joke. Because I don't want to be taken seriously. I've said that. I don't want to be taken seriously. Um, I see the whole streaming thing as just a platform to have fun and be entertaining and you know yeah, you know what, Queen, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that you really understand, Queen. We need to do a party chat soon. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, what's going on, Ducky? How you doing, man? Respect to you, Duck. Hopefully you're doing all right. And that's really cool. Um, that's cool that people from different areas of the world watch me. That's so fucking cool to me. You know what I mean? That's always been so cool to me that you know, people from like England, of course. You got, um, people in fucking Scotland. You got people in Poland. You got, whatever. You got just different areas of the world that watch you. You know, that's that's some cool shit. Of course, I expect like the usual like United States and Canada, and maybe maybe England as well. I do kind of expect that because those three are the more popular countries that will watch you. Of course, United States, Canada, and and the United Kingdom. Those are the three that will be the top viewing as far as countries go. But it's cool to see like other ones. Like I'll be looking at like my statistics or whatever, and some of the countries that I see that do watch me, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of people from the UK, honestly, and it shows. Quite a bit of people I've met from the UK, mostly English, and it's cool, man. Yeah, it's cool. That's why I like this whole thing. Um, it's cool. I've gotten to meet some pretty awesome people from around the world, and uh, and I've gotten to see and talk to people from different areas. You know, Ireland, England, Scotland. That's what I like about this internet stuff. I streamed 2 times, Paco. Where was you, punk? Yeah, I know Blood told me that you did stream and I missed it, you know? Yeah, Australia. Yeah, Ducky, thank you. You just reminded me you're in Australia. So that's another one. Yeah, Australia. Shit, Australia though, man. Like, you know, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. Like little things like that is cool. That's so cool to see that, you know, people from all different parts of the world come and watch my stupid ass, you know, do all the crazy shit that I do. Um, so that's cool. Beetle, how are you? Yeah, so that's definitely it's definitely a cool feeling looking kind of back on all this stuff. It's definitely cool. Ducky kind of just reminded me of that because I didn't know where exactly he's from, but I knew he wasn't one of those three. I knew he wasn't United States, Canada, or UK. Um, so yeah, that's cool. That's really cool, man. I'm doing really good. I'm in training class because I'm climbing Mount Everest. So yeah, well, 232. Yeah, you know what, Ducky? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love and the respect. The love and the respect that I've gotten from here. It's been cool. It's definitely been good. Um, like I said, I will. Yeah, you get to meet some cool people. You get to meet some cool people from all around the world. And I've gotten in party chats with people from all around different areas of the world. And you get to just kind of have some cool conversations. I've had some cool conversations with a lot of mostly English, you know, Irish, Scottish. I've had a couple people from Australia, like Ducky, that I've gotten party chats with and had conversations with. Um, yeah, and of course you have the United States, so you have that. Queen catfish. The fuck? Well, Queen, that's up to you. If you want to take care of him, you can. You have my permission. Diddly D potato. So yeah, Queen, if you want to deal with him, you can deal with him. I give you my permission. Go ahead. Um, yeah. Don't come in here and don't come in here and talk shit about someone that I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Callie? Don't come in here and talk all that bullshit. So, because at least you know, here's the thing. At least Queen puts herself out there like that. You know, she puts herself out there like that. Can't say the same for you, Callie. Now, can we? You've never put yourself out there, but you're so quick to judge people. Get the fuck out of here. Um, yeah. Usual trolls. They hide behind a screen and, you know, do all that. So, yeah. They're quick to do all that. Yeah, I was gonna do it, Queen, but you beat me to it. You know? Yeah, yeah. I was gonna do it and then Queen kinda beat me to it. Yeah, Queen beat me to it, so because I was telling her she could do it, and then you know nothing was happening, so I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'll do it." But never mind, never mind. She beat me to it. So yeah, um, yeah, definitely cool, definitely cool. Do not come at me, bitch. I'll bear mace you and watch you drop like a bitch, and not the Italian to fuck with. Yeah, you tell him, Queen. You tell him, Queen. um, Yeah, Queen's basically like family to me. Queen Bee is definitely like family to me. Um, she's definitely a cool chick. So yeah, she's definitely like a family member. So if I rock with you, if I'm cool with you, and I know that your intentions are good, then then it's all good. I'll always I'll always have you back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Queen's a cool ass chick. I like her because she speaks her mind. Not a whole lot of people do that. So she speaks her mind and she says exactly what she thinks. For marriage, I think it's a little too late for that. I'm sorry, Beetle. I think it's a little too late for that. Um, Queen, I will not mention my tomato-less lasagna then. Well, Ducky, that's why I get along with Queen because we're from the same background. Yeah, yeah, we come from the same background, Ducky. That's what that flag is, right there. Queen knows what that's all about. That's fucking unity. That's family, man. But um, so yeah, yeah, yeah. We come from the same background. The tomato-less lasagna. Oh man, you're messing up, Ducky. You're messing up, man. Um, Ankle breaker. So yeah, I mean, definitely cool. It's been fun. It's been fun. My second live stream making it. Yeah, tomato-less lasagna though. Huh. Paco to make us start times up for Playroom. It's gone, E-Rock. Um, let's pray my arm gets fixed today. Yeah. My prayers go out to you, Vamp. My prayers go out to you. Because I know you're going through a hard time, Vamp, and, I know you got some shit going on, and I hope everything's alright with you, Vamp. Like I said, prayers are with you, Vamp. Tomato-less lasagna. I don't know. It sounds like a crime. Just when you say it, it sounds like a crime. Tomato-less lasagna. It sounds like a fucking crime. But if the doctor do to me, they did to blood, I'll be punching a doctor. A ninja hugs Vamp, but I don't want to be slapped. Vamp's a bad bitch, man. Honestly, Vamp's a bad bitch. Vamp's a bad bitch. I'm not gonna say what happened. I'm not gonna say what happened with Vamp, but there was a certain scenario um, that Vamp was in, and that Vamp was in, and on my own, I I saw if I could do anything to help, and yeah, I did that not for anything besides just how I felt about that situation. Just how I felt about that situation. So that's the only reason I did it. And Vamp knows what I'm talking about. I only did it just because how I felt about that situation that was going on. Um, so yeah, so you know, it didn't really so much benefit you, Vamp. I mean, maybe it did. Honestly, maybe it did, but it more benefited, and I know he's forever grateful, and I didn't do it to for anybody to be grateful. Um, I didn't I didn't do it, for people for that person to praise me or um or anything like that. I did it because like I said, how I felt about that whole situation. I yeah, I felt that if there was something I could do, I would do it. Obviously, there was, and I was able to pull some strings and make some shit happen. So yeah, and I know Vamp, I know, and yeah, it definitely seems like it was pretty hard. So like I said, I did what I did because of how I felt on it. So at the end of the day, I didn't do it for praise. I didn't do it for recognition or anything like that. I did it because of how I felt. Yeah, I did it because how I felt on that. And I thought if there's anything I could do, then then I'll see what I could do. Obviously, there was. It took some time. It took some hours. Um, it took some hours, and yeah, I was able to make some shit happen. So that was cool to see too, Vamp. I want you to know that was really cool to see. That was really cool to see that 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 happen. You know, that was really cool to see. So yeah, that kind of stuff, like what Vamp knows, that kind of stuff makes me feel good as a person. You know, really does. Makes me feel good as a person knowing that I I was able to do that, to make that happen. So it's cool, man. Yeah. I feel like now I'm kind of like obligated to go to the 3 hour mark if I can. But I don't know. We'll see. It's only about 20, no, 17 minutes away. My bad. My math was a little off. I'm glad I met you. I consider you a brother from another mother. Across the big pond. Absolutely, Ducky. Absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely. You've been there for us, and we have been there for you. It's what real friends do. You might you might live in the same town. You might live in the same town, but we are close. I think you messed up a little bit there, yeah, man. I think you messed up a little bit there. Yeah, thank you, Queen. You know, I don't expect anybody to say, yeah, that's what I thought you meant, Vamp. I got what you meant. I just kind of laughed because like the mess up. I was like, live in the same town? What? No, we don't live in the same town. What are you talking about? Um, yeah, but yeah, I don't say none of this stuff for like anybody to say like what Queen said. I don't say it for any of that kind of stuff. I say it because um, yeah, I was looking at it like, wait, we don't live in the same town, man. What are you talking about? You might want to change that. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course she is. Yeah, of course she is. Yeah, Queen's been ever since I met Queen because of another streamer, which is cool. I've met Queen because of another streamer, and it's kind of like this weird thing. Like I got to know people. I got to go on, their panels and and get to hang out with them, and then people from that person's stream got to know about me, and it's this cool fucking thing where you get to meet people of mutual streamers, and then you guys link up, um, and then you guys link up, and you guys kind of find out. Like when I met Queen, I didn't know nothing about Queen. I met her from another streamer, and then Queen came over and was like, "All right, hey, what's up? I met you from so and so stream." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, cool, whatever, whatever, whatever." And then it just so happened that Queen told me that she was Italian, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Fucking so am I. Flag in the background, and so I was like, flag in the background. Um, and automatically, it was just, you know, it was just straight up at that point. Connection already formed. That's it. It's all history after that. One day we will meet. Yeah, yeah. Personally, there are some people. Personally, I still want to go out and see, face to face. Um, And you and Blood are one of them, man. You already know that. You and Blood are one of those people that I want to go out and I want to see face to face. Because we've had these discussions. We have. So, and like I said, one day we will make it happen. It will be the right time, right scenario, and everything. We'll link up and yeah. I feel like Queen's like raising her hand, like that emoji. It's like I don't know, it's like a weird ways raising your hand type of thing. I don't know if that is what it is. If it is, then I guess I'm good at reading the emojis. So yeah, I'm like, help me too. Erica, chick with a dick. The fuck? I'm like, hello, me too. Well, I didn't know you wanted to meet up with me, Queen. I had no idea that it was like that. You know what I mean? This is all brand new. I didn't know it was like that. So, yeah, there are people, Queen, of course. There are people definitely that off camera and everything. Because I'm not about linking up with people. And the first thing I can guarantee you, if anybody meets me off this camera, the first thing is not going to be the first thing is not going to be me going up to you and going, "Hey, so are we going to stream? We're going to be in front of a camera. Let's do like dual streams and let me be featured on your channel." It's not going to be nothing like that. If you do meet me in person, away from the cameras and all that stuff, I'm there to hang out with just that person. No cameras on, no nothing. Just me and that person, like good old fashioned type of shit. Me and that person, whatever. Go and hang out and actually like go out and hang out, have a good time. Um, yeah. So that way, I mean, no one has to know. No one has to know. Your viewers don't have to know that me and you met. We know that we met. Of course, we could, of course, say on stream, hey, I went out and met Queen the other day. I went out to California. I met Queen. Me and Queen hung out. We had a good time. We went, got a bite to eat. We did this. We did that, and all this other stuff. No, everybody could say, "Oh, that's bullshit. You never met Queen. I know you didn't meet Queen, but hey, me and Queen would know that we met each other, and that would be it." She would know exactly what I'm about. I would know what she's about. That'd be cool. It's all good. There would be people that would believe it, but then of course you'd have like the trolls or whatever. Oh, you didn't meet him. You're full of shit. Yeah, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, it would be cool because too many people like I don't get the concept of meeting up with someone. You meet up with someone that you watch on here. You guys watch each other. Like Queen watches me, and I would watch her do her Apex stuff and all that other stuff. I would watch her do her gameplays, and then you meet up. You guys like link up. You meet face to face. You link up and whatnot, and then people go on stream with this streamer. It just didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. To me, that doesn't make any sense because, like, if I'm gonna meet somebody, it's hey, cool, good to meet you. Let's go get a bite to eat. Let's go fucking hang out. Like normal human beings do. The last thing I would ever want to do meeting up with someone is get in front of a camera and try to entertain a stream. That's just not who I am. That's the very last thing that I would want to do is be here to be in front of a camera. Leave my little sister alone, you big head, you little me. What the hell are you talking to me, Rock? You guys take your bullshit. How you doing? Yeah, yeah. I just believe that if I'm gonna link up with someone, if I'm gonna link up with you and Blood Vamp, or if I'm gonna link up with go out to California and link up with Queen. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. So if I'm gonna link up with anybody, if I'm gonna go out to California and meet up with Queen and have like a real authentic Italian restaurant and we go and hang out and have fun and whatever, that's cool. That's great. Absolutely, because that's what I want. Um, and if I link up with you in blood, like I said, um, then that's cool. That's great. Because then I get to know you as a person. I know what you're like on stream, and I know there's a lot of stuff that people don't talk about on stream. And you may not even. I'm not saying that you should talk about it with me if we meet off camera, because that's totally up to you. But I definitely would like to get to know the people that I watch, like Queen, like Vamp, like Blood, um, off camera. Get to know them on a more um, and get to see what they're like. You know what I mean? So we would like to take you to Pizza King or make my donut burger. Paco is how you spell it. Paco is how you spell it. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a little inside joke between me and him. Queen. He fucking always butchers my name on purpose. He always does that. What's going on, Urban? Um, yeah, all good. All good. Yeah, he does that purposely. He does that purposely, Queen. He purposely butchers my name. He's been doing it, so that's just like his thing with me. I don't really mind it, so it doesn't bother me. He calls me Pico. It's yeah, I don't know. It's his thing. I'll let him do it. Whatever. Um, doesn't really bother me at the end of the day. If you fuck around my name and spell it however you want to spell it, I don't really care. So we have to make Queen one too. Wigs, we have pencil arms in here. Um, so yeah, yeah, it's all good. Uh, Queen, Queen got lonely already. Donut burger sounds good. That sounds crazy. I'm willing to give it a shot though, but it sounds a little crazy. It does sound crazy. It does. So yeah. Remember, I got images I'm showing topping your comments yesterday. Listen, wigs, cunt bag, fuck off. Queen, like I said, you have my permission. If you want to get rid of people because of the bullshit, go for it. If they're bringing up your name, especially Queen, then go for it. I'm not gonna tell you otherwise. Um, I'm just not in the mood for all that trolling bullshit and people in here to start up some bullshit. So, top and nose, I call him a beggar. Correct. I made it for Harley and Mr. J. They loved it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Harley and Mr. J, they're cool too. Harley and Mr. J, they're a cool couple. I like them. Um, so yeah, you know, Harley and Mr. J, they're a cool couple. Yeah, yeah. They seem like they're pretty down to earth people. Cool Canadians and whatnot. Yeah, definitely. The person in the party chat is quiet as hell. I don't even know if they're still even in here. Usually they're like talking up a storm. I guess they're busy. They're probably doing something. Um, which is kind of good. Is it warm in Arizona? It's about 60 degrees right about now, Urban. But then again, it is what time? 6 minutes past 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it's kind of cool. 60 degrees is not too bad for the state standards. It's pretty nice. But once it gets like 10 o'clock in the morning and sun's out and all that stuff, it will get like 90 degrees. Yeah, it will get like 90 degrees once sun's out and it's not dark out anymore. That's Arizona for you. Going right towards winter, and we're still fucking warm when it gets when the sun comes out. It's 4:07 here too. I should be sleeping. Yeah. I usually get up around this time and stream for 2 hours. I went an hour over, but yeah, it's been fun, man. It has. It's been a good time. It started off with me just kind of making a stream to tell people that I'm going to be on hiatus for a little while, and you know, it turned into a cool stream. It did. It turned into a real cool stream. So, yeah, and everybody has been cool about me saying what I got going on. So yeah, that's really cool that everybody understands. Vamp understands it, Queen understands it. There have been some people that don't want to understand. They don't want because they don't want me to leave, and it's like I understand. I don't want to disappoint anybody, but at the same time, I have to do it for myself. You know. Yeah, I guess so, Queen. I guess so. I guess you could say that. Um, so yeah, there's been people that have been coming in this stream and they don't want me to leave. They don't want me to leave. They've wanted me to stay, and I understand. I know there's people that really want me to stay, and like I said, it's not like I'm retiring and that's it, like never coming back. It's just not coming back for a while. So, get my stuff together. Get my stuff together. Kind of finding myself and getting everything on myself figured out first and foremost, and then the people around me as well. And then once that's all good, once that's all taken care of, and everything's good with that, and everything's looking good on that, then I'll be back. Then I'll be back. What's going on, Mr. B? How you doing? What's going on, pool table lady? How you doing? So yeah, once that's all taken care of, I'll be back. I can guarantee you that. What's going on, typical? How you doing? So yeah. My damn chair. But we're about to be closing up here though, guys. 3 hours. I'm just taking a really long break from all this, typical. You'll be back in a week? Yeah, no. I can tell you it's not gonna be no week, Urban. But good joke there. But yeah, typical, I'm taking some time, taking a hiatus, and taking some time away, and then taking care of some stuff, and then when that's all settled and done with, then I'll be back. Also Oregon too, depending on where my man is working, but it's crashed out, so I have to run the road. Dang him. Do your thing, Vamp. Like I said, my prayers are with you, Vamp. You and Blood have been nothing but amazing to me, since I've gotten to know you guys. So yeah. My prayers are with you in your hard time though, Vamp. Prayers are with you in the hard time. This ain't going nowhere. Take care of business. Absolutely, Mr. B. You already know what it is. So, yeah. But you have to take care of yourself first before streaming. That's why I took off for 6 months. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Vamp. like I said, whenever that time is, it ain't gonna be no week or anything. Like this, it is gonna be a while, like the title says. It is gonna be a while. The um, yeah. It's been a crazy three years of streaming. You know, it's been crazy. I can't believe 3 years has been since I've been streaming, but um, yeah. But yeah, I feel like this is what's necessary. So you know, I know it's gonna be a little while, but once once everything's cool, then once I pretty much once I pretty much find once I pretty much find myself and take care of what I need to take care of and get that all done with and finished with, and that's all good, then then yeah, then it's right back to here. The mask will be put back on. The mask will be put back on, and I'll be back. Yeah, absolutely. You know what, Vamp? And that's at the end of the day, that's what I need to do. I need to get off and get off and go find myself. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go find myself, and I'm gonna take care of what I need to take care of. So yeah. No idea what that is, Urban, but appreciate it. Don't know what the fuck that even is, but um, but everybody, you know what? Thank you to everybody that has came by and has commented. Even the people that are just sitting up there lurking, probably up to no good, but it's all good. Um, you know, to everybody though that has commented, Queen and Urban, Vamp, all the people. Um, you know, whenever I kind of have like a little time or whatever, um, I'll be around. I definitely will be around. Yeah, absolutely, Queen. You already know. You already know. See you in a week. Yeah, yeah, Urban. Good job. Uh, but yeah, appreciate it, pool. Appreciate it, pool table lady. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, appreciate all the kind stuff, you guys. It's been it's fun. It's always fun to do this, but you know. Yeah, it's just pretty much reiterating the same stuff I've been saying, so. But time will fly. Before you know it, I'll be back. So I'll still be around, but yeah, a lot of it's just gonna be getting me and getting myself. Oh, you got to jump at the casino. Nice, nice pool table. You're doing the same stuff that I do. I don't know what position you do, but same environment. That's cool. That's cool, pool table lady. Absolutely, that's fucking awesome. It's awesome. I'm proud of you. Good job. Um, yeah, yeah. You know what? Like I said, time will fly before you know it. Before you know it, you just won't see it coming, and I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. Not gone forever. Not gone forever, but I will. Gone momentarily. Gone momentarily. Like the description says, I'll be back when I'm better. When I'm in a better spot. So take it easy, everybody. Thank you so much to everybody in the cool comments. You know, it's been real eye opening. Actually, it really has. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. B. Take it easy, man. You take care of yourself, Mr. B. So yeah, I will be seeing you guys pretty soon. I'll be seeing you guys pretty soon. It's all good. It's all good, Ducky. Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys soon, though. Take it easy. Have a good one, you guys.